All right. Coach Greeny starting Pac12 conference action this weekend, but starting here at home. Is there any advantage since your kids finally got home last weekend and won 3 in Bowler Gym?
For sure. I think there's a definite advantage always of being home and not having to travel and really having the home court crowd. So it'll be nice to open up the Pac-12 at home, and it'll be a great weekend.
First ranked teams, which unfortunately in the Pac-12 conference you're going to see at least one ranked team, I think, every weekend. So we open up with number 6 UCLA. Oh, that's right, they moved up. Lucky us. And then play number 13 Southern California. Any particular problems that these two teams have presented for you in watching the film?
Well, I think, focusing on UCLA for sure. They run just a great quick offense and a lot of attacks from the back row as well in system. So we really haven't faced any of that kind of caliber of play yet. So just the speed of the way UCLA plays is going to be tough. And then, of course, USC, very talented, and they kind of came off a bad loss to UCLA, so I'm sure that they are going to be raring to go this weekend. And I guess the good thing about USC is they get to face the Huskies first and then come here, and so hopefully, we can get them with that, tough travel and good home court advantage here.
Last weekend, you did win the Nike Cougar Challenge, and 3 of your more experienced players in Megan Ganser and Rachel Todorovich and Cameron Irwin all earned all-tournament honors. But you were particularly impressed with one freshman that seemed to stand out last weekend, and that was JC Harris. Can you talk a little bit about her progression?
Yes, absolutely. JC, just being a freshman, has been a little bit inconsistent throughout the last couple of weeks. One day in practice doing really well, but I think she really put everything together on Saturday night and just had a fabulous game, both defensively and offensively, and that's really what we're going to need from her, is more consistency and just being able to get some kills for us on the offensive side.
Are you worried about your kids playing the jerseys or the national rankings instead of just preparing to play volleyball?
Well, it's tough with so many new people, and just with that lack of experience, we're going to have to kind of see how they come out, hopefully without the deer in the headlights look. But we've really talked about just believing, that you can really beat anyone in this conference on any given night as long as you're playing together, playing well, being consistent. So hopefully we could take that into this weekend.
When you try and provide top-notch competition in practice to prepare your players, does that mean that you and Shannon and Burdette and Pat, all of the assistant coaches, do they get in there and play against the kids?
Well, luckily we are able to have some male practice players come in from the club volleyball team here on campus, and they come in a couple times a week, and that just really creates a great atmosphere. And because they jump higher, they hit the ball harder. I can't do that anymore, so it's good that they come in, but they really create just that atmosphere at practice that we need of that higher level competition.
What's going to be the key thing, let's say just Friday night against UCLA, what will be the key aspect that you need your team to step up?
I would think defensively. We just need to get better, both blocking wise and digging. So if we can really work on that the rest of this week and step that up against UCLA, then I think we'll be okay.
All right. Thank you, Coach Greeny, and good luck to the Cougs.
Thank you, Linda.